Hi, Deborah Felsky here, holistic skin therapist, and we're in episode 2 of season 1 of Change Your Diet, Change Your Skin. Now, last week we talked about essential fatty acids. I pointed out the issues that I was going to be working on, the abnormal cell growth area right here, some hyperpigmentation over here, and loss of elasticity in these areas right here. Now, in week 1, I just started with the essential fatty acids, the krill oil. I was taking 800 milligrams a day. I also mentioned, other body parts that were not real happy, like my, what do they call these things? Joints. Joints were a little sore, and I have stomatitis. And I think that's about all I talked about last week. Well, for the first week of taking krill oil, I'm not really seeing any results. I will let you know that whenever you're working with holistic means of healing, it usually takes approximately 1 month for every year that you've had the issue that you're working on. So I think I first noticed issues in here back in 2010. So that's 7 years. So I really don't expect to see much result in that area for about 7 months. So that's just kind of a, what do they call that? Forewarning, foreshadowing? No, there's another word for that. Can't think of it right now. Disclaimer. There it is. That's a disclaimer that do not expect any of this to work just overnight. So this week we're going to talk about adding in some regular vitamins. Now, I don't currently have a multivitamin on hand. I've been looking online to see which one I might want to try. I do have several that have been sitting around that need to be used up. So because I'm a frugal kind of person, we're going to use those up first. So I still have some vitamin E on hand. I still have some triple B. I still have some C. So we'll start with those while I figure out which one I want to try. I was looking at one that is made from Isogenics that looks like it's got everything I could possibly want in it for any of my anti-aging or skin needs. However, at this moment, I did not particularly care for the price of that, but we'll look into that a little bit more. So why choose these particular ones? All right, vitamin E. That's always been known to be a good supplement for brain health and heart health. Anything that's good for your heart and your blood flow is going to be good for your skin. Vitamin B. One of the first signs that you may not have a good amount of vitamin B in your system, because it is water soluble and you will get rid of any that your body doesn't need at the moment, is that you'll get little cracks in the side of your mouth. So if you find that's been happening to you, you might need to improve your vitamin B. The other thing vitamin B does is it works on your nervous system. So if you're under a lot of stress, which stress causes inflammation in the skin and can cause you to look tired and older than you really are, you might want to also include more vitamin B as a supplement, or like I said, you can improve your diet. We'll go into that more in season 2. And then vitamin C is a well-known anti-inflammatory. So that works on the blood vessels, it works on your capillaries, it's going to work on the elasticity, because it's going to help keep all of that nice and tight and firm. And because it's an anti-inflammatory, hopefully it's going to help on my joints a little bit more. And what else is vitamin C? Oh, vitamin C is also well known to use topically. So if you want to add in a vitamin C serum for brightness and tightening, you could go down to your local, I would choose a place more like Sephora that has some more professional grade products, or just go to your local salon or spa and find a good vitamin C product that you can use topically. Another one that I'm going to mention that I don't have on hand right now is vitamin A. I like to take vitamin A with zinc. It's an excellent combination for inflammation and for slow healing. And as I mentioned in my last video, I don't heal very quickly. When I get a cut or a sore, it's going to take a good month before that is healed up. So I need to go out and get me some more vitamin A and zinc, because the beta carotene that A turns into is very good for healing skin. And one of the topical methods of vitamin A, I hate when the name escapes me. Accutane is the medical version, but there's a topical version of that vitamin A that you can get also that will help with fine lines and wrinkles. But you will suffer a little bit when you first start using any kind of a vitamin A product topically, because your skin's going to flake and react quite a bit. So I don't recommend that you use vitamin A products topically for a long period of time, and I usually recommend to my clients that you alternate and say 30 days on the vitamin A product and then 30 days on your vitamin C product, and then if you want to add in a glycolic or any kind of an acid product, 30 days on that, and keep that in rotation, because that way your skin never quite gets acclimated enough to quit giving you results. But I also recommend that you don't use them all year long. I mean, have a routine where maybe 3 months you use your cosmeceutical products and then go back to your all-natural skincare. Of course, I recommend that you use the Limelight all-natural skincare because it is all-natural. It's Leaping Bunny certified, and it's got fabulous ingredients in it. So use that as your base product that you always use, and then add your cosmeceuticals as needed, but only use them for a short period of time. So that's about all I have for today, covering vitamins in addition to whatever you want to do topically on your skin. And then next week, we're going to cover acidity. So we're going to go into pH balance a little bit next week. So I look forward to being with you again next week on my journey to better skin. And everybody take care and have a great day.